Building a successful YouTube channel often feels like walking a tightrope. You might assume that as long as you aren't posting anything obviously wrong, your channel is safe. But that's not how YouTube actually works. The reality is that there are several innocent looking mistakes that creators make every single day. Mistakes that can quietly bury a channel in the algorithm, or in some cases, get it removed overnight without warning. The reason this happens comes down to scale. YouTube processes more than 500 hours of content every single minute. With that amount of content, there is no way for humans to review everything manually. So instead, YouTube relies on aggressive automated systems designed to detect patterns of behavior. And these systems don't wait around to investigate intent. They act first and ask questions later. If your channel triggers the wrong pattern, it can be flagged before you even realize you've done anything wrong. There are 8 common mistakes that consistently trigger these systems, and the dangerous part is that most creators don't realize they're making them until it's already too late. The first trap many new creators fall into is getting involved in subscriber exchange schemes. This happens right at the beginning. When you're stuck at 0 subscribers, growth feels impossible, and joining communities where everyone agrees to subscribe to one another can feel like mutual support. But to YouTube's AI, this doesn't look like community. It looks like coordinated inflation. The system tracks engagement patterns closely. When it sees a sudden spike in subscribers without a matching increase in your watch time, retention, or real interaction, it flags the activity as spam. Instead of helping your channel, this teaches the algorithm that your subscribers don't actually want to watch your content, which kills reach before growth even has a chance to start. Another mistake that quietly hurts channels is the misuse of hashtags. There's a common belief that adding more hashtags leads to more discovery. But YouTube's own policy clearly states that if a video contains more than 60 hashtags, the system ignores all of them. In more severe cases, excessive tagging can cause a video to be removed from search results entirely. While a small number of highly specific hashtags can be fine, the algorithm already understands your content through your title and description. Stuffing keywords only makes the content look automated and low quality. And another fastest ways to put a channel at serious risk is through copyright violations. There's a big difference between learning from successful videos and copying them. Studying what works in your niche is smart. Applying those lessons to your own perspective is how real channels grow. The problem starts when creators reuse scripts word for word, upload minimally edited clips, or recreate content so closely that it's indistinguishable from the original. YouTube's content ID system is extremely advanced and constantly improving. Even if copied content isn't caught immediately, channels built on stolen material are always operating on borrowed time. Another mistake that creators rarely think about until something goes wrong is channel security. A lot of creators use the same email address to manage their channel and to handle public business inquiries without realizing how risky that can be. The moment that email is exposed publicly, it becomes a potential entry point. If it's ever compromised through a data breach, phishing attempt, or malicious attachment, access to the entire channel can be lost. Separating your administrative access from public communication isn't just a precaution, it's a basic layer of protection that helps keep your channel safe long term. Another common danger is falling into the make money online trap. Platforms are under increasing pressure to crack down on deceptive or exaggerated income claims, and automated systems pay close attention to how financial content is framed. Even when creators don't intend to mislead, unrealistic promises or vague earnings implications can trigger flags. This isn't only about the words being used, but the overall pattern the content creates. YouTube wants to protect viewers and maintain advertiser trust. And when a channel starts to resemble content associated with scams or false expectations, action is taken quickly. This isn't just about what is said, but how it's presented. Platforms are under pressure to protect advertisers and users, and when patterns suggest deception or misinformation, action happens quickly, sometimes without warning. Another growing issue is the rise of low value, AI generated content. With AI tools becoming more accessible, it's easy to flood a channel with automated videos. But when scripts are pulled directly from forums or generated without refinement and paired with generic visuals, the result feels robotic. Value can be educational or entertaining, but it must feel human. Channels built entirely on mass produced content rarely sustain long term growth because viewers don't connect with it, and the algorithm eventually stops recommending it. One of the most dangerous mistakes comes disguised as opportunity. Fake brand deals are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Scammers often pose as legitimate companies and send files that appear to be contracts or sponsorship agreements. These files can contain malicious software designed to steal browser data, allowing attackers to bypass passwords and two factor authentication. Once access is gained, recovery information can be changed and content can be removed in minutes. Legitimate brands don't require random file downloads to communicate. The final mistake happens when creators try to manipulate search visibility by hiding blocks of repetitive keywords inside their descriptions. This is a direct violation of YouTube's spam policies. Descriptions are meant to help viewers understand what a video offers. Writing naturally, clearly, and with the audience in mind is far more effective than stuffing disconnected keywords that trigger spam filters. YouTube wants creators to succeed because successful creators make the platform stronger, but it also has to protect quality, trust, and advertisers. The creators who run into trouble are usually not doing anything malicious. They're just chasing shortcuts instead of focusing on what actually matters. When you prioritize original content, real value, and long term thinking, the algorithm has no reason to work against you. Please, none of this means YouTube is out to punish creators. In fact, the platform wants creators to succeed because when creators succeed, YouTube succeeds too. But it also has to protect the quality of the platform and the trust of viewers and also advertisers. The channels that run into serious trouble are usually not doing anything intentionally wrong. They're often just chasing shortcuts, copying what they see others doing, or trying to move faster than the system allows. When you focus on original content, real value, and long term thinking, you give the algorithm exactly what it's designed to reward. And when real people genuinely enjoy what you make, everything else starts to fall into place naturally. Avoid the traps, build slowly, and let growth come from content people actually want to watch. So that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, kindly subscribe to the channel for more YouTube growth tips like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.